Thank you to our parents for organizing this. Thank you guys for the food and contributing and making this event for what it is, which is a celebration of our seniors who have helped build up this program as we get bigger and better every year. So we like to pay homage to our seniors as they are leaders of this team, leaders of the program, and a leading light of what we want our players to be like, for the most part. So we're just gonna jump right in. We go player by player. In no specific order. I'll go first. Let's have Tyler come over here. Tyler. So Tyler is a second-year player and joined the program last year. He has been a great addition. He's the heart of the team. I know William says my speeches sound the same every year, so I'm going to try and mix it up a little bit this year. My favorite memory of Tyler was our first game of the season, this season. And keep in mind, he's a second-year player. He's only been playing lacrosse for a year, and he tells me the night before the game, he's like, "Coach, I'm going to give a speech before the game tomorrow." I'm like, and then it's like, before the game, we're about to play El Cap. He's like, "Coach, don't forget I'm giving a speech." I'm like, "All right, Tyler, you got it." He's foaming at the mouth. He's all pumped. And he takes out this like 2-page letter. And he gave this crazy speech. He did drop like 50 F-bombs. We had to tell him to reel it back in. But what I love about it is Tyler's a leader. And the players look up to him. He always is the loudest guy in the huddle. Guys rally behind him. He's a psycho out there, which is really fun to watch. And he's got about, I think, 7 goals this year, 8 goals this year. And that's really hard on a varsity sport, to pick up a sport and then make it yourself. Including a 3-goal game last week. Or was it this week? It was against Mir Mason. He had it recently, which was awesome.
Last week.
So Tyler, we appreciate everything you've done in the program. Thank you very much for joining us.
All right, our next senior up, Mr. Sanders. Ryan entered the program as a freshman, and then he took a leave of absence from us, I think to go play water polo or some other sport. I just don't understand. But he came back to us in strength as a senior, and he came out and he partook in our preseason training, and he was a little bit lost in the beginning of the season with a short stick. He didn't exactly know where to fit, and he picked up a long pole, and that was it. It all made sense. And since then, he's never looked back, and he's been a huge contributor to our defense at the long stick and whenever at base and man down. And he brings a little bit more to this program than just his lacrosse ability. He brings a great sense of humor that I'm trying to understand these kids, and I think he's the translator for me, which is great, and he's going to be sorely missed. So Ryan, good luck. Thank you to all the contribution, and thank you for trying to help me understand teenagers now.
Yay! Woo!
Alright, why don't you do Christian?
It's going to take 2 of them to do Brian.
All right. Christian, Mr. Torres. We had a huge problem in the beginning of the season. Our anticipated starting goalie decided to go out and break his ankle. So for the first couple of practices, or for the first beginning of the season, we had no idea who was going to play goal. And I think it was Tyler and a couple of guys went recruiting for us, and they found guys like Chambray and Christian and brought him into the program. And we said right away, where is he going to fit? And hey, we gave him a goalie stick. And his first day at goalie, he couldn't throw a ball past his own feet. And with a lot of hard work and determination, First of all, let me say something. Goalie is one of the hardest positions out there, okay? Because at the end of the play, and when the ball goes behind you, everyone's looking at you, okay? So for someone to step in that's never played the game of lacrosse before, that shows a tremendous amount of character. And I couldn't be happier with our team to go out and recruit a guy like Christian to come to be a part of our team. So Christian, a lot of my heart, I thank you for number 1. fantastic person overall to our team. So thank you and good luck.
Oh, Brian Curl.
Bing, bing.
Yeah.
Bing, bing.
So, Brian, who we all love, is, I'm honored to say, is a 4-year lacrosse player. And has been a 3-year entrenched starter, but also started games as a freshman, which is really hard to do. So that's awesome for Brian to stick with the program and keep building, and has been a big part of our success. Because when we first started, it was a little rocky out of the gates, and then as this program has developed, Brian's been right there at the heart of it, especially at the defensive end. Now we all love Brian. He's had to run a lot of laps for us over the years for a lot of different reasons. But my favorite memory of Brian will always, well, not always, but I remember his freshman year. I think you were a first-year player, correct? You never played, and we were in practice, and I don't remember who was against, but some guy was beating him, and he whipped around and did this crazy rusty gate check and like sent the stick out of the kid's hand. And we're like, where did you learn to do that? He's like, I saw it online. I'm like, this kid's gonna be awesome because we don't even have to coach him. So, all jokes aside, Brian is our swagger. Okay, he comes out there. He is never scared of the moment. He is never scared of the opponent. I never have to worry about Brian bringing everything. So when we look out there, today was a great example. We're playing a really good team, and Brian is all over whoever has the ball. And he is our leading force and our heart and our swagger for this team. I will miss those red locks floating in the air and clearing the ball, but you will be missed, Brian. And it's been a pleasure. And all right, last but certainly not least.
Ja, Dillman.
Alex Dillman. I don't even know where to begin. Alex is also a 4-year player, 4-year starter. And Alex, there's a lot of accomplishments Alex has had over the years. He was our offensive player of the year as a freshman. He had eclipsed and well over now the 100-goal mark for his career this season. He is our all-time point scorer for program history.
Woo!
And my favorite, there's two things about Dillman. I'll let the plane go a little bit, but Dillman's career has been a little bit of a roller coaster. Okay, he was first year he crushed it, second year he crushed it, and then last year he had to battle a lot of injuries, which sucked. You know, he had a great season.
Final time.
But it was kind of finish. He came back his senior year and is having the best year he's ever had.
Woo!
To eclipse because the first 2 years he had like 50 points both seasons. He's had the most goals he's ever scored in his career this season, the most assists he's ever had in his career this season. He has led our offense and been the focal point of everything that we do. He's a great kid. I love having this kid. I'm proud to call this kid a lacrosse player for Point Loma. And my favorite moment from Alex will always be freshman year at Mount Carmel. We're up 1. Mount Carmel's a really good team. We're up 1. And we're trying to possess the ball. We're like, there's a minute left in the game. We're like, sit on the ball, sit on the ball. And they feed it to Alex, who's this big freshman. And the slide comes, and he just bulldozes the kid and absorbs the contact and then just rips off shelf. And almost the entire team went and tackled him. And during film session, we rewound it like 7 or 8 times. Dillman bouncing off the kid and ripping and then doing his finger thing and everything went nuts. And it was awesome. And Alex, we will miss you. You've accomplished a lot for this program, and thank you for everything.
Aww.
Those are our seniors. We have in the small bag. There's a gift for them. If they can look real quick.
Can we have them flowers? So ready. Flowers.
Oh yeah, two flowers.
Oh, that's cute.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Tyler. Come here. Kiss me.
Hey, Mom, there's this camera right there.
Oh,
That's so cute.
thanks. They're still videoing.
Oh.
Aw.
All right, bring it in here. Okay.